Hi everyone, ScarletsQuests here. First vlog, kind of, maybe. I said that in January of this year and it is November and I still have not released a video. Trying all over again. Trying all over again to see maybe I'll get content out. What happened was that I was watching my fam release a podcast and I felt like, I don't want to say it felt like she was yelling at me, but the energy was there, but in a good way. She was saying how much there's like so many things that she wants to do and she just needs to start doing it, and then things, you know, things will go one after the other. Paraphrasing like crazy, but that's the message that I got. And I watched that video yesterday. I listened to that whole podcast in one sitting, and I just thought about it all day. And I'm just like, I just need to start. I just need to start. I just need to start. She's so right. She's so right. I need to start. So here I am in front of my camera and finally starting. And yeah, let's see what comes out of me. So I had this idea of journaling right in front of my camera and kind of vlogging as I'm journaling. There's gonna be a lot of silence, which will most likely be edited out, but let's just see. I have tons of journals. I have 3 out here right now, and many years ago, I think the first year that I was working, there is a very wonderful woman that I worked with. She left the company and she gave me and a friend like gifts as she was leaving, which is interesting because it should be the other way around. Like, I'm giving you gifts because I was so happy to see you and work with you. And this was such a cute gift. It says she turns her cans into cans and her dreams into plans. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love that. There's a glare. I can see that there's a glare. And I just kept it ever since. And this is where I write this list of things to do that needs to get done. And in the bottom, there's like always a bunch of like cute little like pick me up lines, like she welcomes unexpected delights, she makes life fun, she imagines it and then she makes it happen, she lives for today and builds for tomorrow. Like, how cute is that? And I don't know. I guess there's just so much that I want to do in my lifetime, and this just feels like, I don't know, I just need to start. So, I am going to journal in front of this camera and see what comes out of me. Let's see. I understand that the form of wording is very weird, but or should I just talk about what type of journals I have? So let me just say that these are the 3 that I rotate between constantly. I have even more back there, but I haven't touched those in a moment. My brain just doesn't need to be in contact with those lately. So I have this, a very simple, dirty pink notebook. This is I'm gonna call it a daily journal, where I just like dump whatever is going on in my brain in here. So I love this one. I love all of them. This is another cute one. It's like this green butterfly one, and I chose it because I think it was Lena Lips. She was talking about Delulu journaling, and I just love that concept. I haven't done a lot of it. I think I only did like 2-3 entries maybe. Wow, I started it in February 16, 2025, and I only did like 2-3 entries. I want to do this one more. It's been on my couch for me to touch. I just said I rotate through these, that I'm a liar. I haven't touched this since February. But it's in my head to like want to write in this journal. And for those who don't know Lena Lips, when she was explaining what a Delulu journal is, this is my interpretation of what she said. I think this is what she intended. You are writing a life as if you already have it. So, for example, like if I want to be a business owner, I would say, oh my god, like I woke up today and I was so stressed out because I got 300 orders to fulfill, and the manufacturing company has been a little hard to work with, but I'm doing my best to figure out what's going on, and I want to make my customers happy. Like, that is not my life right now at all. But it's trying to get yourself into the mindset of where you want to be in the future. And I think that's such a cool concept because it just, there's something about the subconscious. There's something about like the brain. It will guide you to a certain direction when you think a certain way. It's like such a weird way of manifesting. And I do think it works when you write things on paper. Oh, and that's another thing that my fam said in her podcast. She was like, you just have to say it out loud. You just need to tell somebody. And I think it's time to really accept the life that I want to create. I want to share my life that I love so much, the life that I built, that I worked so hard to create, because I think my life is really cool. And I don't know, I think it would be something so fun to share, and I would love to really look back to all my videos and really, I don't know, I want to feel fulfilled. Yeah. Not saying I don't feel fulfilled now. It's just gonna be very different from the life that I want to have compared to the life that I have now. I love my life so much. It's wonderful. There's nothing I would change from like this point previous. There's a lot of things I would love to change from this point forward, but not in a way of like anything bad. I don't want to change my life because there's anything bad, because there's nothing bad about it. It's just different could be good too. Yeah. So I'm here in front of this camera I'm starting. Like, that's what my fam, just freaking start. Just start. So that's what I'm here to do. Maybe I will write in this Delulu journal. I'll do another entry right in front of this camera and see what comes out. And this last one is I'm gonna call it a productivity journal. It's not really like getting things done per se, because that's what this is for. This is to get things done on the daily. Write something down, write a list, finish as much as I can, and be happy that I cross out at least one thing, you know? Whereas for this one, it's like, I guess it's like a productivity journal in a way of like things that may change the trajectory of my life. Like for example, so I did a page, let me go back. I do a vision board party every single year. And I generally do a PowerPoint, so I do like a different board with a different theme for every PowerPoint slide. And this year what I decided to do is kind of make like a to-do list for every single slide. So one of my PowerPoint slide vision board things was learn new skills. And I have here, I don't know if you guys can read my handwriting, my horrible handwriting. Ooh, that's another thing. Lena Left said, don't say negative things about yourself. My normal handwriting, there's nothing wrong with it. Why was that so aggressive? So like rock climbing and creating game mods and doing a Udemy course, vlogging is on here. My goodness, baking bread. So yeah, that's like an example of like a productivity list, I'm gonna call it, but it's not a hard to do. It's more like maybe this is something that will lead me to a certain direction, right? And then I also do this thing where I do yearly 300 things to do. Yeah, yearly 300 things to do. And it's just pages and pages and pages of things I got done this year. I didn't even get to 300. As you can see, like, the 200s are so empty because I just couldn't think of enough things. So, yeah. So this is like my productivity journal. In a way, it's like manifesting, right? Because you're just like thinking about me. I'm just thinking about like, oh, if I want to get somewhere, like, what do I think will get me from point A to point B, right? So I guess it's more like a brainstorming productivity journal. I'm gonna put it that way. I don't know. It's just another journal. So yeah. So maybe okay. So today, I want to write on my everyday journal first. I'm gonna write on my everyday journal first. So let's see what comes out. What I end up writing today. Also, I'm on the floor. I find a lot of comfort on the floor for some reason. Anyways, so today is actually my watch can tell me, right? The 11th? No, 12th. 12th. No, today is November 12th. And let's see. So I am currently vlogging. Vlogging as I'm writing this journal entry. And I think about the vloggers that inspire me every day, and how strong they are for making that first step in their journey of becoming who they are now. And I want to make that first step too. I know I'm taking it. I know I'm recording a video right now, but I need to also edit this video to then finally post online. I know I told myself that I was going to start with shorts or short videos like TikTok or Instagram Reels, but I feel like there's a big disconnect with the viewer when the content is so fast and short. I don't care about having a big audience or even having millions of views or comments as much as I would love to record my happiness on camera. I think it's really cool to share with people online who wants to share that happiness with. I think that's a bad sentence. Let me rewrite that. Because I wanted to share it with people. Oh, I think it's really cool to share the happiness with people online. Because I know when I watch people like my fam and Smitty. I watched this. He's on my TV right now playing Arc Raiders. Is his username anywhere on the screen? Because I don't know if it's SMI77Y. I don't think I've ever actually looked at it. He just came up one day and I just subscribed to all of his channels. I don't see his yeah, I don't see his username anywhere. So I think it's SMI77Y. I'm very sure. But I watch people like my fam and Smitty. And why am I blanking on people's names? another YouTuber that I watch like crazy, and she hasn't really been posting. I think she hasn't posted in a year on YouTube, but she's been posting on TikTok a lot. But I rewatch her videos all the time. Oh my god, Uncomfy is another one. Oh, it's SMII7Y for more accuracy. SMII7Y. Uncomfy. Oh, Frieza. Daddy Lee is another one. She's a very small content creator, but she's cool. Where is Chloe? Oh, Chloe She. Oh, I know I pronounced her last name wrong. She corrected it one time, or she corrected somebody one time on a video. Chloe Shi? Chloe Shi? Might be. Not sure. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Chloe. I'm just gonna call her Chloe so that I don't butcher her last name. All really cool content creators. I know when I watch people like my fam, like I get really happy seeing them share their stories and their laughs. So cool. So cool what they do, honestly. So this is me taking another step towards a new path in life that will quote. I say this quote so much in my life and I just need to follow it more. That will quote, change my life. And the quote is actually, and I think I wrote it like 2 or 3 times in this journal. If I spend today the same as yesterday, then tomorrow will be the same. And it's so true. It's so true. Like, if I never applied to college, if I never went to that one party, I would have never met that one friend, or if I never wrote in this journal for the first time, I would not be in the 50th page or whatever page I'm on in this journal. Like, the first step is just like the first of many steps towards a different tomorrow. So I think it's such a cool concept. Just change one thing. Like, if your schedule is the same every single day or every single week, the result will always be the same. Logically, right? Or I mean, sometimes I know there's environmental variables in place too, and that's how life could be a little different. You know, you could go to work every single day, and next thing you know, you cannot work for any reason. So, I mean, of course, there's also other variables, with the assumption that the other variables are untouched or unchanged. Then, and you yourself don't change, then of course your life will stay the same. So, yeah. If I spend today the same as yesterday, then tomorrow will be the same. You know, journaling in front of a camera is actually a little hard because I feel like because I'm recording it, I have a lot more fear. It's not even really fear, but it's like it's only what is coming into my head of sharing what's in my journal that's so personal to me with the world. And by the world, I mean like no viewers right now, because I have no audience. This is literally just going into an SD card. Of course, I'm gonna edit out a bunch of stuff too, if I feel that it's too personal. But this isn't even. You know what? Ugh, my fan made a journal. I keep mentioning her name, but it's because she's such a boulder. Like she's like, I don't want to say she's a go girl, but she's like has this perseverance in her. She has this perseverance in her that's so inspiring, and I want to embody that in a way, right? And there's this sweatshirt, the first sweatshirt she ever made, I believe, where it says on the back of it, the fear of looking stupid is holding you back. I don't think I look stupid, but Definitely the fear of saying something stupid on camera and sharing it to the world. You know, could be a little weird, could be a little scary. Uh, Outcome is very unsure of what the outcome could mean. Um, Anyways, I need to complete my thoughts. I need to complete my thoughts. I keep forgetting what my thoughts are because I keep rambling. But you know what? I don't mind babbling. I really don't mind babbling in front of a camera. This is very comfortable as well. Like I don't feel uncomfortable in front of a camera per se, but at the same time, my subconscious is also being very weary of what to say as well. So I feel like maybe the fear is subconscious. Subconscious. I can't say that word. Subconscious. Whatever. It's the fear is subconscious, but my attitude and my energy doesn't feel scared. Does that make sense? I don't know, but we're gonna keep going. What else? What else? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, if I spend today the same as yesterday, tomorrow will be the same. I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Genuinely have no idea what is going to happen tomorrow after I finish recording this video. Or actually, I'm gonna take that back a little bit. I'm gonna write that anyways. Or actually, I just saw something. Um, because I have raw footage to edit now, not now, tomorrow, a new action is available. It's such a weird way to put it, but it's true. A new action is available now because I have a video to edit. This video would not have existed if I did not edit. I mean, if I did not record. Isn't that logical? Or actually, because I have raw footage to edit, tomorrow me has a new action available, which is to edit the raw footage. Oh, and now it's a domino. Now it's a domino effect. If I'm done editing a video, now I'll have a video to post on most likely YouTube. Wow. And that would, and when, I'm not gonna say if, when I do that, that would be a milestone. Because I always wanted to do this, and I finally am making the steps that seem so feasible now. For some reason, it felt this future, this whatever milestone seemed so far away. But now, journaling, this milestone is actually so much closer than I thought. I hope this, it's not even momentum, is it? It's a start. I hope to gain more and more momentum, and I'm excited to see what this future, how am I gonna write this? I hope to build more momentum, and I'm excited to experience a new, different path in life. Crazy. So, I'm gonna reread the whole thing. Because maybe that's what I want to edit in. I don't know. Maybe I'll just edit the whole thing out. November 12th. I am vlogging as I'm writing this journal entry. I think about the vloggers that inspire me every day and how strong they are for making a step in their journey of becoming who they are now. And I want to make that first step too. I know I'm recording a video right now, but I need to also edit this video to then finally post online. I know I told myself that I was going to do short videos like TikTok or Instagram, but I feel there's a disconnect with the viewers when the content is so fast and short. I don't care about having a big audience or even having millions of views or comments. as much as I would love to record my happiness on camera, I think it's really cool to share that happiness with people online, because I know when I watch people like my fam and Smitty and Comfy, Chloe, SHIH, I don't want to butcher her last name, um, I get really happy seeing them share their stories and their laughs. So this is me taking another step towards a new path in life that will change my tomorrow. Quotes. If I spend today the same as yesterday, then tomorrow will be the same. Close quote. I generally have no idea what is going to happen tomorrow after I finish recording. Or actually, because I have raw footage, tomorrow has a new action available, which is to edit the raw footage. Now it's a domino effect. If I'm done editing a video, now I'll have a video to post on most likely YouTube. And when I do that, then that would be a milestone, because I always wanted to do this. And I finally am making the steps that seem so feasible now. For some reason, this milestone seems so far away. But now, journaling, this milestone is actually so much closer than I thought. I hope to build more momentum, and I'm excited to experience a new, different path in life. Journaling is so fun. It really puts, it gives you a moment to really just sit with yourself and listen to yourself, you know? Yeah. Love. I love journaling. I think it's fun. I love figuring out like what the hell is going on in my brain. Okay, Delulu journal. I know I said I was gonna do Delulu journal, but I am so tired now from writing, and it's so late at night. Like you can't tell from the video, but it is. It's late. It's really late. And I still need to get my life together. Like I don't know if you guys can. I mean, you can't really see my apartment, but it's a mess. It's a mess. There's a reason why I like kind of put the camera in a way that you can't really see much of my apartment. It's just a mess. I need to clean it up. But that was really fun. How do I close out a video? I have this journal in front of me. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll do a Delulu journal entry. Just because that sounds fun. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And I hope to share my happiness and bring you joy in the next video. Bye!